I have no idea why I'm doing it. You know, there's other people that know what they're doing and they say to do it, and so I'm doing it. You know what? I have no idea. Starting when I was about 11, I started out by I would write scores to chase scenes in National Geographic Explorer series.
I think they're too good for us. I think we humans, even though we're animals, we're that one animal who seem to only know how to destroy. I really think the Earth would be better off without us and we should all just disappear. That sounds very violent, but I don't mean it in any like concrete way. I'm not trying to destroy the world. All the animals in the Earth would be better off without us, and I think we deserve to go extinct.
Penniless Dutchman, who would in a few months be committed to an asylum and be dead within 2 years, sat down in the eastern corner and set to work on one of the most astonishing and beloved paintings ever made, Café Terrace at Night. His work appeared wholly worthless to his entire era. He could barely afford lunch or a new pair of shoes.
And it's really scary when you're a kid and you're going to the bathroom alone and you're just alone in the toilet stall and thinking there's gonna be a ghost. I used to think like a hand would come out of the toilet bowl and just grab my butt.
Most of the time when I write songs about, you know, trying to seem like I've got it all under control, and they're all just really, it's not true. I never feel like that. Kind of coming true later on, like after like a year or two, I'll finally actually feel as strong as I did when I tried to pretend that I was that strong.
You're a very complicated woman.
A road to consciousness. Well, we call it music still, you know, revolutionary music.
Revolutionary in what respect?
Revolutionary of the mind, you know, bring the reality of what has been hidden.
Check on the pants. As an INFP, I am I am an overthinker. Oh my goodness. Wait, I forgot to turn the water on. But them birds. Oh, and sometimes I just think so hard. And I'm really like seriously always thinking. And it's not just low energy thoughts. They're very high energy. They take a lot of energy. Oh shit. So like this morning, I'm just fucking thinking. Sometimes I'm thinking so hard that my thoughts don't even make any sense. Like this morning, I was saying the phrase, like I was kind of just waking up, but I was like, don't forget socks are your best friend or something like that. What? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does, I guess. I could find meaning out of it. Another INFP trait. Ow! I sprayed my face. Oh, fuck, I never know what to do because the thing is past the fence to turn it off and there's no gate. I have to like walk all the way around. They're doing so good. These are the turnips. Cukes. The cucumbers. Beautiful. 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 Do you think that my positive affirmations will help them grow? And then cantaloupe. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this one, but beautiful. Oh, she's kind of laying down. I hope she's okay. Anyway. Beautiful. Whoa. This is a biggin, a very biggin. I don't even know if you can tell how big. I left my love in San Francisco.
buddy?
My two boys.
Oh, look at that. I took his hat off.
Oh, the seat?
Yeah, I should have
Whoa.
on camera. You would have liked that. Yeah, I took the seat off and he spread his little wings.
He spread his wings?
Yeah, these were together. I took the seat off and boom, he spread them.
Wow. Yeah. You helped him.
Let's see what this one. See?
But you have to be careful.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful because it'll stress him. See?
Ooh.
Oh, that's fun.
We also put eggshells in there for fertilization.
A lot earlier and it would have done better. I think it just got squished.
Thomas, why are they all smelling me in the foot region? Thomas.
Okay.
He's gardening.
Oh, Columbia hit me up.
For real, or are you just joking? Actually, let's turn that wood out. Oops, oh shoot. Yeah, see, my sister, she watched my videos and she doesn't think I'm a very good cook based on how I cook my eggs, and she's right. But like, it's not all bad. Okay. Way too hot, way too hot, way too hot. Does this give INFP? It's hot. And I just got a little bit overstimulated. So... Oh, it's a little yellow now. It healed a little bit, but... Also, a big part of being an INFP is being wildly creative, maybe untamably. Since I was about 14, I have always had a desk that I've like needed to paint on, if that makes sense. Like, it's my safe area to paint on. Obviously, I don't paint on anything else, or get paint on. I call myself a multimedia artist. As you see, I like the canvases, but I also love a random craft like paper mache. Paper mache. And this dollhouse. It's not finished, obviously. Even close to being finished, but it's very messy right now. But I'm very proud of it. Anyways, I was just trying to tell you that I do random crafts. Are so creative because of all of the MBTIs. INFPs have the strongest emotional reactions, period, but also to art, music, nature, people. I built this house for my cat because he kept going into my dollhouse. And it connects to his tunnel. He likes when I put treats in there. And obviously, as you've seen, I'm a little messy and disorganized, lost in my thoughts. Kind of hard to live in the real world, to be honest. I like to read. Right now I'm reading Gone Girl. I'm like obsessed with this. I like to keep journals, lots of them. Write a lot. Scrapbook. I like to personalize everything as well. I'd kill myself if I had to have a plain cover. If I couldn't customize things, what the fuck? Sorry, I think I'm not supposed to say that.
will use a game tree, which is a mapping tool that's an exciting, new, fully digital product, or continuing to publish it in the traditional print way.
Literally filming on my MacBook. I just want you to see me for me. That's another thing. Have to be themselves. They have to. Don't cage them in. They'll fucking freak out. And it's funny because, you know, I feel like actually I'm 22 and maybe I started being more authentic at 15-ish. In public, at least. I've always been myself. At 18, I really, like, you know, I got out of high school, or when COVID hit, because I think I was still 17, and I didn't get to graduate, or I graduated, but it was not the same. Weird experiences, no prom. Anyway, then I really just started being authentically myself. I just couldn't do it anymore. High school was, like, actually miserable, so when I got out of it, I was like, oh my god, let's just be free, let's just be happy, let's just be ourselves. And I did. It's been amazing. I didn't brush my hair before this video. I didn't, like, you know, make sure I looked cute. And I used to do that as well, but, you know, my most authentic self needs to be just myself. No makeup, crazy hair sometimes. Oh, I love dressing up too. But I think when I dress up, I'm also a little bit weird. Like, my outfits are weird. That was very hard in high school, actually. And I've been watching a lot of my old videos just because, oh my god, I documented so much of my life. And I don't know if this is trauma or being an INFP or what, but I have kind of a really bad memory. I actually have a really good and vivid memory, but I just, ever since trauma, it'll be like entire periods of my life that disappear, or, yeah, no, it's like I black out, you know? When I'm present, I remember everything. And I think that's an INFP thing, right? Like, when you're here, you're vivid, you're present. But when you're emotionally detached, you're emotionally detached. You're, like, very cold and withdrawn to others. Or how you appear to others. But I don't know also why in high school it's weird it was, like, very strange for me to come to school with an experimental fit. What the fuck? It's literally just the wind, like, moving a wind chime, but it looks like a ghost. I'm gonna be honest, a spirit. Like, literally taking the fucking bell thing and, like, bing, bing, bing. It looked like that. It did not look like it was being blown by the wind. It sounds like a person's doing it, doesn't it? That's a freaking bee. That's a freaking bee. I'm scared. I think I gotta run away. Yeah, I just screamed. Sorry. I'm scared. He ruined everything. I'm very scared of bugs. Okay, anyway. Being authentically myself or whatever. Now you can see that weird-ass bell. Where is it? Looks like a fucking well, now it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Looks like a fucking person. Oh, I also wanted to talk about how empathetic, you know, being an INFP can be. Whatever. A quote that, like, really resonates with the INFP energy to me is built to understand, not to be understood. And it's made me very happy accepting not being understood all the way. People really aren't going to. And actually, that's an INFP thing and strength and fun little thing we can do, is we don't love to show everyone every single part of ourselves, you know? We've got a little part for everybody. My sister gets my funny, silly side, crazy side. My boyfriend gets my very strong-willed side. I don't know, I just have a very, you get it. Chameleons. We're social chameleons. And I think that we consider others a lot. I think everyone is... I think everyone's innately selfish. We literally are living in our own minds. Like, no one else has access to this, but I do think INFPs just consider other people's experiences, like maybe what they might be feeling. Sometimes we assume way too much. We just think we know everything, what they're thinking, why they're feeling this, why they do that. We love to psychoanalyze people. No, you know, into psychology and know exactly why they do the things that they do. It is kind of in a selfish way. It's like we're called the mediators. I also got type 9 on the Enneagram, which is mediator. Oh my god, it sounds like something that's walking in the woods. So scary. Is being paranoid also? I don't know. That might just be me and my trauma. But anyway, we want everything to be peaceful and happy all the time. And not in like a suffocating way. Just like we just want everyone to have everything that they want and everyone to be happy. And like probably like the socialist view of the world. Like everyone just gives and everyone's happy and caring and loving. And it's just this magical place. Well, guess what? That doesn't exist, bitch. We're in reality. And not everyone's going to be happy all the time. So I think we should focus that energy on being more of like a positive, empathetic than trying to control. I think that's actually really all I have to say. That bell's freaking me out. I want to go inside, but that's my video for today, and I hope you enjoyed. And I really just like want to gather the INFPs. My channel is so INFP. If you're like me, girl, or boy, or they, them, whatever. I love saying girl though, sorry about that. Come, you know, watch my videos, comment, join the community, make your own videos and tell me about them, you know? Like, INFPs just, I feel like we hide away and we don't like, I mean, we make art for people, but we don't talk about being us a lot. I don't know. Actually we do. We really do. We deeply think about it, but I don't know. Maybe I just joined the INFP community. I'm thinking too deeply into this, I think. Like Emma Chamberlain, I don't know if she's an INFP. Let's look it up, actually. Okay, I'm not really sure, but I think Emma Chamberlain is very much like me. I don't think we're the exact same person, but I just think we're both Geminis. We're both, INFPs, I think. We just have a lot in common and we think the same. I think we think the same. That's the crazy thing. I don't think we are the same. I think we're actually very different. So it says that everyone thinks she's an ESTP, but she's actually an INFP, which I think is the most INFP thing ever. But I was listening to her podcast. I don't even know actually why I brought up Emma Chamberlain. Whatever, dude. I forgot what I was freaking saying, but it's really good. When everybody criticized her, when everybody was criticizing her about like being in an echo chamber in her podcast, it was like about like stupid things. Bitch, fuck you. First of all, if you said that about Emma Chamberlain, oh my god, insulting someone's intellectual intelligence, that's crazy to me. I really do think everyone has like an intelligence. It's just that no one has like the same intelligence. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses in different places. So I hate it when people call people stupid or dumb or, you know, just write them off as a person completely or an intellectual. Everyone's an intellectual. In Emma Chamberlain, we're just deep thinkers, okay? We think about literally everything you could possibly even think about to the last detail, okay? Last detail, like, people will say, oh, I thought about that when I was 12. I learned that. Okay, well, we're thinking about it again and we're diving deeper. You can go deeper and deeper and deeper into it. And I know if you're not an INFP, it can kind of seem like we're just talking about nothing, but we are very deeply thinking about it, like deeply thinking about it in a level that you might not even understand. Like, I think it's actually, it can be a weakness for us to always be in our heads all the time and not like living. And I think other people can be like better at living in the moment. But like INFPs are in our head. We are in our heads. We live in here, dude. There's a whole rich inner world that you have like literally no idea about. No idea. It's so rich. So you just don't get it, okay? The girls that get it, and the girls that don't, okay? Sorry, you're not freaking cool. Oh, I can show you the pool better. The floaties. Do you see that? I think it's pretty in the wind right now, but I feel like on camera it looks like I'm in like such a magical place. I swear it's not that crazy in real life, but I love it. I love that it looks magical. I feel like I'm giving a little brown mouse again. I've been saying that, but this video's like from 2017, something like that. So I couldn't make an INFP video without talking about we don't let people see our true selves. And I think that's why I love YouTube so much, why I post, because it's like my way of being my authentic self for the world to see, for the public. Even if I don't have 1 million subscribers, I love my 300, by the way. We hit 300. We don't let people in. We don't show our true selves to everyone. I think we're scared of like criticism. I guess I'm very sensitive to criticism, probably, definitely. I just love personality things like MBTI, psychology stuff like Enneagram, astrology, all sorts of things. But I kind of think INFP is similar to being a Cancer because that's what I always equated to my Cancer energy is like I go in my shell and I come out. And I go in my shell and I come out, but like you need to listen to me and you need to listen to me. No, you need to listen and make me feel safe enough for me to come out of my shell. So if you know me very well, you're kind of lucky. I mean, I'm not trying to be conceited. Actually, I think it's good for me because, you know, I remember when I ghosted all my friends because I thought that everyone would be better off if I wasn't in their life. It's just good for me. It's good for the membrane. I'm not trying to be conceited, but kind of like my loved ones are lucky that I'm in their life because it's not that you can just like meet me on the street and get my energy, you know? I had to let you in and I choose you. Do you feel special? I used to absolutely hate being an INFP or introvert or who I am, but now I really love it. I think it's awesome being an INFP, so. And if you're an INFP, I think you're really cool. Thank you for watching. Bye. Subscribe.
What the dog doing?